Welcome into the WBC arena. We've been waiting a long time to see these two get it on. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our tale of the tape. And here he is, Terence Crawford, weighing in at 140 pounds. He's 5'7". And here,
this bout,
one of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
This is going to be that fight. This is what people are going to be talking about forever and a day.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready. They ring the bell, and here we go. Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last.
Okay, let's reset. Switch stance.
Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Oh, what a punch! Couldn't land that jab. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. What would you tell this guy he's got to do? We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
The straight right just misses. Straight right just misses. This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. Tried to score with a jab.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline.
Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Swing and a miss with the jab. Missing with that right hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, there was no doubt. There's the bell to start the round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Caution being thrown to the wind. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Straight right, just misses. Caution is being thrown to the wind. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Those counter punches have to hurt. Swinging a very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Both of these fighters have had their moments. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them. More than happy.
Not a lot of defense here at all. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Good counter punch. Crawford's legs are all over the place. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation. They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Terence Crawford just got rocked.
Don't let him land again.
Looks like trouble was averted.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
That counter shot lands. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in the get.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. They better start respecting each other's punching power. He scores with, you know, the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, we're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dares do anything out of turn.
Have to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Straight right just misses. Beautiful counter punch. You'd like to see more jabs. Good counter punch. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Punching. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Straight right just misses. Beautiful counter shot. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter shot. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter, and the cornerman's got to...
They ring the bell, and here we go. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
With welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a cliff. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
That counter shot lands. Straight right just misses. Catch and shoot. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. How are they still standing?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will you do?
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes. And there's the bell to start the round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so...
Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. He somehow weathered the storm.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he could have finished this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
At the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. What an upset here as Alvarez goes down. Punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your ball.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. on the heels. Look at there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. You've got to wonder. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to bluff him. He's got to bluff him.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Straight right just misses. We don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. The jab not finding its target. Nice counter shot. These two, we've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Nice counter shot. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Tom, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body.
Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. I thought that was... And what else could they do but to take a knee here?
Best thing the fighter did, otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
Straight right just misses. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Takes a step back, recalibrates himself, and here we go again.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now,
Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Big shot, and Alvarez is on the canvas. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Talk about Alvarez in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that.
We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Big, heavy blow, and Saul is down. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin's standing up to that shot.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Now you okay?
So he's back up on his feet, but can he get back into this fight?
What resilience to be down.
Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. Pound for pound king, Canelo is down. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm